Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm usually here Monday and Tuesday live, so it's really weird to say happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you all are having a great day. Thank you all so much for being here at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We are supposed to get some snow, and they have called out school for Becca's kiddos. So she's going to go grab her kiddos, and we're going to enjoy the rest of our workday from our homes and hopefully get a little bit of snow here. Now, they were calling for like 3 to 4 inches yesterday. They're only calling for 1 to 2 today, so you just never know. However, I did ask my mom, and she said here in East Tennessee, there was a huge blizzard in '93. And I asked her, I said, Mom, I'm curious, did the weather stations in '93 tell you there was going to be a huge snowstorm, or did they just not expect it? And they said they were going to get a little bit of a light dusting, and then the big blizzard happened. So I guess just prepare for anything, but I don't think we're going to get very much here.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think so. We don't really get a lot of snow here anyways, but I hope you all are doing great. I love seeing all your comments about the snow and the weather where you are. Someone said it was like -9 degrees, and that is just way too... The bathroom in the studio is too cold for me.
Oh,
so I cannot imagine how cold that is. But thank you all so much for being here. Also, leave it to me not even to change the live time until like 20 minutes ago. So it still showed that it was happening at 1 o'clock and not 10:30 because I guess in my brain, a little YouTube fairy changed it for me and I just didn't think to do it. So Julie let me know. Thanks, Julie. And I switched the times. Thank you all for being here. I had no idea it snows that much at all in Tennessee. It doesn't. That was probably the last huge snow that we had. We don't get a lot of snow here. Julie, I didn't experience the '93 blizzard. I feel old. Oh, Rachel didn't experience. No, I didn't experience that. No. No, none of my siblings or anything did. My parents had just gotten married. They were newlyweds during the blizzard of '93, which was super fun for them. They were super unprepared, but they absolutely had a ball. I only hear good things about that blizzard because that's what you do as newlyweds is you just put on all the clothes in your closet and you go outside and you have a great time. And I'm so happy that they did have a good time. But anyways, we're going to be testing a super fun product today. Becca found this product and I don't know why I've been so giddy to try it. I'm glad she let me do this live because when she got it here today, because it came yesterday. So we tested it this morning and it is so cute. I can't even wait. So Becca got some really good colors. We have our large heat press heating up to 385 degrees. So it's already been heating because it takes forever. We're not going to do any design space, no Cricuting today because we have already used our software and created some little graphics for our t-shirts. We're just going to be showing the actual confetti today, which is incredible. I was trying to combine crazy and incredible because I wasn't thinking straight. But it's going to be fun. Becca got this, and this one is red, pink, and white. We have a gold that's very fine. I'll show all these on the overhead cam as well later on. We have a purple, and then, would you say this is like teal?
Yeah.
Teal? Yeah, it's like a teal color. So she got little sample packs. I have linked both websites down below that we have found and purchased this from. The very first one is the one where all of these came from. So check that out if you want to. Becca, roundabout, how much did these cost? Do you know?
I do not. Let me look.
I didn't even check. That would have been a great thing to know for me, is how much they cost. I should have.
They are. Well, and I got 3 different sizes, so I'm not even sure. The large bag of pink, that was $1.49. The gold, which is small, was $2.49. And the others were $1.49. So I think they sent the pink one, and it was, I think we just got lucky on that one. I think it was supposed to be the size of the other ones. Yeah.
Because I was about to say, that's a heck of a deal. Me and Becca have been talking about what this could be as well. Becca, I think I'm with Becca after thinking through it. I think that it is screen printing ink that has been like placed on parchment paper and dried and then crumbled up. I think that's what it is, because what happens is once you heat it, it just kind of melts into your fabric, just like when you heat activate your screen print. Because you do have to do that. You will place your screen printing ink onto your t-shirt and then allow that to air dry, and then you will use heat to really set it. You always have to heat set that, your screen printing projects. So I think that's what it is, but it feels really good. You can't really feel it on the shirt. Like if I closed my eyes, I would not be able to know what was on the shirt. It's not like you can feel big pieces of confetti on it or anything. And I keep calling it Fleck today because it reminds me of those garage floors that you get like the flecking kit, and you'll put epoxy down and then sprinkle it on your floors. That's exactly what this is in my mind. So I keep calling it that. Will the confetti work with the Qrikey Easy Press? Yes, you do have to have the newer models of the Easy Presses that get up to 400 degrees because it's recommended about 350 degrees. But then in the care instructions that came with the product, it says if it doesn't stick properly, heat it to 385. So we just went ahead and used 385 as the setting, and it turned out beautiful on top of heat transfer vinyl. That is something that we definitely want to make note of today because, Becca, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't you say this was mostly for screen printed shirts and sublimation shirts? That's kind of what it's marketed for.
However, it works really well with this too.
It works great, and this is white. So if it was going to burn, we would be able to see it at least charring on this white HTV, and it didn't. It looks fantastic. Now, one thing to note too, I think the reason why it works so well is because you only heat this, it's heated. You only heat this for like 7 to 10 seconds. So it's not like you're putting all that heat on your HTV project for very long.
Rich, do you think this would work on a wood project?
Yeah, I do.
I think so too.
I do. Well, I think that kind of goes back to the HTV. If HTV, it's a little bit more of a trickier material. It is fine on wood. I think this would be fine on wood as well. Again, it just kind of melts into it. My only thought with wood would be I peel the butcher's paper right off of this hot, but with wood, you might want to wait for it to cool down to peel it off because it doesn't have anything to bond to on wood. But that's a great question. Yes. Oh, that was Becca's question that she asked me. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, that's all we're doing today. This is probably going to be a quick live. I hope you all can ask some fantastic questions for us. We made this one this morning. Took 5 minutes. We already did this on a live a couple of weeks ago, or maybe last week, on a beginner's guide to using heat transfer vinyl. So Becca found it, was like, let's just put some on this shirt, and it looks adorable.
So stinking cute.
So stinking cute. I love it. So, and again, this color was pre-mixed as red, pink, and white. And then we're going to place ours today for you live on this cute little dress. This dress is like 55% polyester and then cotton. So it's just like a poly cotton blend. And we have HTV on here, Mrs. Fallon. We have her initials on here. And we're going to be using the green and the purple confetti on here. Rachel, that shirt looks amazing with the confetti. It does. It's so cute. You want a close-up? Yeah.
Right? Honestly, like I told Rach when we made this that I probably just wouldn't, like, it was cute, but probably my kids probably wouldn't wear it.
Yeah, like just with the vinyl on it.
Yeah, but now with that, I'm like, oh my gosh, Fallon has to wear that. It was so freaking cute.
And again, you don't really feel it. And when you're sprinkling this confetti on here, like right here, you can see this was like a big, not clump, but they were kind of overlapping. Same here, like you can just kind of notice that. We were worried about that, but I mean, it's just flat, smooth. It looks so stinking cute.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I've seen this on, have you washed it yet? No, we haven't washed this yet. We only got it today. It came while we were at work yesterday to Becca's house. So we only got to play around with it today. But again, I will say this, if I'm being honest, this confetti feels like it might be more bonded to the fabric than even the HTV is in some spots. I feel like we're not going to have any problems washing it. Just take the same care you would as regular heat transfer vinyl when you wash it. So if you're super picky about it, you can wash it inside out, cold water, let it air dry. That's kind of the best way to preserve your HTV projects. I would say the same is true with this, but super cute. Now I'll share with you the dress we're using. Miss Fallon's dress. Yeah. Look how cute. So we have her monogram here, and we're going to be using these 2 colors. However, the catch is we have to do this on the heat press. So you're not going to be able to see it too well of me sprinkling this on here. But as you can see here, honestly, never used this stuff before in my life. I just opened the bag and pinched it like I would fish food and just sprinkled it on here. If it got on a spot I didn't want, I'd just move it with my fingers to spots that I did want it, you know. And that's all I did. It's the easiest stuff in the world to use. And then here's what the care instructions say. I think this would be helpful. It says, do a little or a lot, have fun and be original. Sprinkle desired amount around the garment and cover with parchment paper and press at 350 or 385 for 7 to 10 seconds. Peel hot. And then it says use medium or heavy pressure. So it's really good that all of this comes with it, just in case you don't know. But again, don't overthink it. It's just super simple. You just take it out, pinch it. Yeah.
Couple of great questions back to you. Do you suggest sample size packs or the 2 ounce? Does it go a long way?
Guys,
it goes a long way. I guess it would just depend on how much you plan to use it, though.
Yes. Honestly, here's the thing. I think that this stuff is much like glitter. You buy a big bottle of glitter thinking it's going to last 6 months or a year, and then you end up having that glitter and it outlives you in your craft space. I think that's kind of the route we're going. A little goes a very long way. I probably didn't even use like half a teaspoon on that. I don't know why I'm thinking of it in that measurement, but seriously, I did not use very much at all on that shirt, and I feel like it would last a good long time. Now these little itty bitty bags might not last that long, but I don't know. Could you layer your design over it? I don't know.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Because it does raise it up a little bit. That was another question. What does it feel like? Is it pliable? Is it soft? What does it feel like?
It is. It's pliable and it's soft.
You almost don't feel it mostly.
You almost don't feel it. But if you had HTV that you wanted to put over it, I'd be a little weary about that, just because you want the HTV to stick to fabric. And then if it's sticking to this, that's not quite fabric, so your HTV might not last as long. And then like Becca said, if you have areas that are a bit raised, you would see the bumps in your HTV, which is not preferable.
As far as what it feels like, we've all had screen print shirts. Like if you've had a baseball shirt or a parent shirt for baseball or anything like that, it's more than likely screen printed, and it feels like that.
Yeah. But no, it's a really fun product. I love it. So we're like almost done. I'm gonna put this in here very carefully because it's super hot. It's almost 400 degrees. Oh crap! Right when I say that, I burn the crap out of my hand. Ow! Okay. Ow! Bowl of water, please. I'm kidding. Okay.
Do you want?
No, I'm just gonna. I have green and the purple. We're just gonna sprinkle it. Can they see this? Okay.
Not really.
That makes me sad.
I know. I wonder if you sort of angle on the overhead camera, bring it a little bit in and let me see if it would be helpful at all.
I'd love to move this thing at 400 degrees.
I know. Can you do the base underneath?
Yeah. Let me know how it looks.
It doesn't help.
Okay.
It's not helpful.
Oh, gosh.
You know what?
Ow.
Yeah. I mean, they can see.
Again, it's just the sprinkling. It's not difficult.
Okay, here, do this. Get the other shirt and show how you sprinkle overhead, and then we'll just sprinkle on, like, just so they can see how easy it is to move, and then we'll do it actually on the...
I feel like I want to do it on the back so they can see it.
That's what I would do.
Okay, can they see where I'm at?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just going to do a little because I want to waste it. So you just open this up, grab a little pinch here, and then again, look, you just sprinkle it. Yeah. And then, I mean, look, that's it. And then the directions say, where does it say that? Oh, here it is. For smaller speckles, rub between your fingers. So if I wanted this to be smaller, I just take it and rub it between my fingers and make it a little bit smaller.
Break it up?
Yeah, break it up a little bit, and you can see. But it's super easy to use. Super easy. Then if you don't like where something's at, just swap it up. Or I was doing this a lot, taking the corners of the shirt and like kind of pushing it inward if I wanted it to kind of condense down more. But no, it's easy peasy. Now I'm going to try and get some of this together and put it back in here because I don't want to waste anything. Okay. Grab this back up, sprinkle it in. But really, if you guys have ever fed fish, that's exactly what it feels like in your fingers, is just like the flakes of fish food, and it goes such a long way. Like, honestly, guys, you know I used, what, 2 pinches? 2 pinches of this?
Yeah, it wasn't much at all.
No. I could probably really get that.
Yes, you could use the Easy Press with this. You could also use the mini Easy Press, but you would just want to do small areas.
Yeah, I think that's a definite plus, is that you don't have to use a heat press necessarily. You can use an Easy Press, which is great. Okay, now I'm going to sprinkle this on here. Hopefully we'll have some more questions. Does it go on any material, Tammy? All fabrics, I would say.
Any fabric that you would use screen print with.
I think it would work on wood. Someone asked about wood. I think it would work on wood just fine. So I have this in here. It doesn't have to be like straight. Like, you don't have to have your design straight because you're just sprinkling this stuff all around. Becca, do you like that I just did it in like a circle around the image?
Yes, it was adorable.
Okay. I'm just going to do that here then. I'm just going to do one color and then the other color, and then you can always add, but it's hard to take away, as you saw. Also, my poor throbbing hand. I'm having some PTSD here. And it looks like it's raised up a lot. Like, some of these flecks are like super high, super thick. This is really cute. Now, I'm not trying to keep it in like a perfect circle. I want some little flecks to be kind of out and about from the design. This is adorable.
Oh, I didn't change the camera. I'm reading comments. I'm so sorry.
Oops, that's okay.
Wow. We're also having issues with our little fun graphics that go over. They're like sort of whiting things out, even though they're clear backgrounds. So that's interesting.
That sounds
Sorry
super
if you saw.
fun.
Yeah, we were making a member-only video this morning, and it randomly just stopped recording. So we had to reset all of the software. And when we did that, it has just made things very interesting for us. The fact that we're live is just a miracle.
Honestly. I made sure to kind of really wipe my hand off good before I stick my finger in the other color. I do not want to go mixing colors. That would be horrible. Horrible. Okay. Oh my gosh, my big fingers won't even fit in this little bitty bag.
It's itty bitty. Do you want some tweezers?
It's tiny. No, it's okay.
Okay.
I think I'm good. I like to feel it, you know? I'm just going to sprinkle this. Oh, this heat is making me... Oh, it's glittery.
The purple's glittery?
This purple's glittery.
Oh my gosh, Fallon is going to die. She's going to love it.
Oh, this is so cool. I'm so scared. I'm going to burn myself. Oh, okay. Keep going up here last because I'm like... And you might be thinking, Rachel, why can't you just sprinkle this outside and then put it in there? Like outside of the heat press?
It would move.
Because you'd move it. Now, if you're wanting to like really hack the system, or if you're really scared about burning yourself, you could put it on like an Easy Press mat, the big one,
put the mat
and
in
then
it.
transfer.
Yeah, you could.
But you're still running the risk of even just the wind from moving. I mean, this stuff is basically like shredded paper.
So I guess that would be the advantage of using an Easy Press over a clamshell press. That you could do it straight on your surface and then put the,
Yeah, for sure.
They're all loving this, Rachel. Yeah, they're loving
Not
it.
as much as me. I was so
It's really
excited about
cute.
this.
Where did we buy it again? We bought it from Etsy. Rachel, you put the links in the
Yes,
description,
ma'am.
right?
Of course.
Check that out. We bought it from Etsy, but there's also another company that we've linked for you where you can buy it as well.
Becca, do you want to tell me if you like this?
I love it. I can't see it, but I love it.
I can't see it, but I love it. See, now I'm going to add more green over here.
Is it snowing in Morristown yet? It is not currently snowing. It's supposed to start around between 12 and 1, I believe. So
Just in time for us to skedaddle home.
Melissa, yes, that is where a swing arm would be better. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. My hand would say so, too.
CJ, we are playing with screen print confetti, which is really fun. It looks like fish food, but colored. And you just sprinkle it around on whatever you're wanting to put it on and use a press, and it flattens it. It feels like screen print material. It's really neat stuff. We'll show you the finished project in just a second.
If I don't quit being so picky.
Yeah. It doesn't take long.
No, the only thing is once you are satisfied, just make sure that there's no little bitty flecks like way over on the corner or something.
Unless you want that look.
Unless you want it there. But if you want it kind of condensed a little bit, oh please, Lord, don't burn me. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm gonna press this. This is cute.
Yep. So you do need butcher's paper for this.
Thank you, Becca.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were about to.
I was.
Mm-hmm,
I was fixing to.
Yeah, I thought so.
And then I was gonna look over and be like, oh,
okay.
Crap. I'm gonna pick out some good pages.
It will likely ruin the top of your press if you do not.
Okay. So one piece got stuck on here. After it cooled, I just kind of peeled it right off.
Right.
No, please don't do this without it. So just lay this on here, super, super gentle.
Kat says another thing that Rachel's going to make us spend money on, at least this is relatively inexpensive. For those of you who just popped in, the little bags that she's using right now, which you could do several shirts with.
Oh yeah.
Were $1.29 or something. I can't remember what I said. Under $2.
Yeah.
For the little baggies.
Okay. Now that our paper's on, thank you, Becca.
Yes, parchment or butcher paper, either one.
It's heated to 385 degrees, and we're going to just place this down carefully. And I'm going to add some extra pressure here. I'll press the start on the timer and just do 10 seconds. It's set to 30. Yeah, but you just need like 7 to 10 seconds. And again, it's on a pretty high degree. And a lot of people are like, oh no, the HTV. Again, it worked totally fine on the HTV.
In fact, we liked the way that it made the HTV feel better because you didn't feel it as much. Sometimes you can put like your fingernail and kind of feel the edges of HTV. On the black shirt that we showed at the very beginning, once we applied more heat and more pressure after this, it felt more like seamless. It felt like more of the shirt. It was very interesting.
So now we can just take this off. Super easy. I'm going to take off the first one first and just kind of peel this back a little. And this one, peel this one back. And you're done.
Look how cute!
That's it. That's all you have to do. And again, the HTV looks fine. I keep wanting to call it fleck. The little confetti is fine. And this is probably a good example. This is a really big piece right here. And I mean, it just looks great.
Right, so now put on side by side for our friends who are just showing up. While you're doing that, I want to welcome Miss Cindy to the flock who just joined our flock. Welcome. We are so excited that you are now a flock member and can enjoy all sorts of amazing cup files, crafting, and friendship.
We're so glad you're here.
These are.
These are adorable.
Oh my gosh.
These are too stinking cute. And again, here are all the colors that we got or that Becca picked out of this. We have yet to use the gold, which is very, very fine. Very, very fine.
Rach, I almost wonder if the gold on top of the You Are Loved stuff would be really cute.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have time.
Oh, we have time. Let me turn this puppy back on.
Sorry. At least it hasn't
she's already pretty much heated up. Everything's got a gender around here. I have to do that.
So the gold is super, super fine. So I think what she'll do is just, it would just be an accent. It wouldn't be like.
Yeah, because it's super fine.
Hey, why don't you try the Easy Press matte method that you were talking about?
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. We'll test it for him live. FYI, we did a video on the foil tip today that will be going live in the private Facebook group for our members. And we had a craft fail in the middle of it, and we left it there for you so that you all do not have to worry about making that fail yourself. But we also had a success, so that's amazing.
There's your silver lining.
Yeah, there's a silver lining.
So this mat wants to like bow up in the middle. I need it to not do that. Okay. Super, super fine. Oh, this is cute.
Oh, it's going to be so cute.
And again, I'm just getting a tiny bit at a time. Because if you have too much in your fingers while you're pinching, and you guys know this when you're doing spices or anything, then like it starts clumping in an area where you can't.
Right. Why don't you intentionally put a tiny bit on the HTV too, just to see what it would do if you overlapped it?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that spot right there that you got a lot on the left next to the L looks really cute.
Done. All you had to say.
Super cute.
How are we liking this?
Oh, I'm loving it. How are you feeling about it?
Oh, it's adorable. Look at this. Okay, do I need any more up on the letters?
Maybe like in the middle of the graphic.
Oh, you want me to just...
No, not like, I don't want you to like cover it. I mean,
sprinkle?
Yeah. Just here and there. That's good. Right there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is so funny. Me and Becca, you just see us looking at each other. I'm like, oh, a little, a lot?
This was not planned.
What's your preference here? That's cute. Okay. I'm going to try and get some of this off my hands. I don't know if you guys can see, my fingers are like pearly. And then look, I got a little bit here. I'm just going to kind of guide it back where I want it. Oh, that worked good. Okay. So I'm going to close this up. Okay, Becca, switch this around.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to be sick.
You got this. Oh, that worked so nicely. Look at that.
Okay, let's get some more paper. I'm going to be very careful here. You don't want to like put your paper down and slide it because you'll move that glitter around.
Yeah.
So just be very careful when you place your paper down.
Melissa says, I didn't think you could make the shirt any better, but you just did. You just did.
I'm going to be really careful. Come on now.
Oh,
it won't even shut.
It won't close because of the mat. She's going to have to just keep it. Okay, we didn't think about that.
10 seconds.
We
didn't
think about it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Me and Becker used to literally like putting our body weight on that easy press. We're like,
heavy pressure, you got it.
You got it. No craft fail for us. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back over here.
Does that look good?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to come look at it like actual.
Did you switch it? Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's adorable.
Oh, they can really tell.
They can really tell.
Oh my gosh.
That's cute.
It is so cute. And it did really good on top of the HTV.
That's adorable.
Oh,
that's adorable.
Fallon's gonna love that.
It looks like it's been like splatter, especially with the gold. It looks like it's been splatter painted.
So stinking cute.
That's adorable. Well, now we used them all, like the very thick ones. Oh my gosh, Kari just gave us $20.
I just saw that.
Kari,
you are amazing.
Kari,
that is phenomenal. She says you are amazing.
You are.
That's
oh my
so
gosh,
sweet.
You guys are so sweet. That warms their hearts. Look at this.
Warms our hearts. It does. Oh, I am loving that.
Look at this.
Right.
Wow.
What's your review? Would you do this again?
In a heartbeat.
Yep.
If only I could fit in this. I'd wear it. I'll just wear it. Look how cute.
So stinking cute.
Becca, love the idea of putting that gold on there. Oh, look at it in the camera. Oh, you can see it so good.
It looks so good.
That's adorable. Now I'm going to turn this big thing off.
Yeah. Yes, splatter painted without the mess. Absolutely.
Yes. It feels really good on that HTV too. I don't know if I like the thick or the... Okay, I think you need a mix. I think we've deducted here that you need a mix of the thick and the...
I personally feel that way. I think if you had just splattered the gold, it would be so fine that it would just look like... I don't know. I just don't think it would look fantastic.
That is so stinking cute.
I'm obsessed.
I'm
really obsessed. I think I'll be doing this on everything now.
And this is the one we made today for Miss Fallon. Well, they're both for Fallon, but look how cute.
Oh.
Again, I wish I could fit in that too.
So stinking cute.
It's so much easier though on live streams to do kids shirts because you just can do the same training on huge shirts if you want to, but on the camera and everything, it's much easier to see a little shirt. So we definitely like using little shirts. It's good we have little ones here that can wear these. This is a game changer for HTV shirts. Amy, thank you. That's what I think.
It is. It really is. It really steps it up.
We're going to use this a lot.
We are.
Like, this takes a really simple HTV project way up a notch with very minimal effort. Like, you're barely doing any extra work at all. You could really sell these too. Oh, it's so cute.
Ooh, Sparkle Dumpster. Chrissy, it would be an absolutely adorable hand towel. Like a tea towel or in your bathroom would be really cute. My daddy, Douglas Myers, don't forget to hit the like button.
Oh,
yes, please do.
again, Becca found this. All it said was, "You are loved." Just simple white HTV. And it's
that's a cut file. That's an O&L cut file.
It is. Yeah. It is. You have to be a member if you would like this cut file, and many, 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 many more. Becca drops cut files every single week, and we are having a sale. The membership is $10 off. It's $59 right now for New Year's. That ends. It ends Saturday. In 2 days. Yeah. It ends in 2 days, guys, so you can get $10 off. And in order to get access to our flock, which is our private Facebook group where Becca drops the cut files, we have member-only content. The community there is incredible for all types of different crafters. In order to get that, you will purchase our mini course, which that is what's $59. And once you purchase that mini course, which, by the way, there's so much training in that course. It's 4 videos. There is, oh my gosh, let me try and get it all. Print and cut, sublimation, sewing, woodworking, resin, paper crafts. There's a lot in that little course, jam-packed in there. It's really great for beginners and seasoned cricketers to get you guys out of your comfort zone. So if you purchase that, you will get free access to the flock through May 31st, which is incredible. Now, the reason why we say through May 31st is because in June, we hope to launch our actual membership website, which will look a lot like other memberships that you might be a part of, as far as functionality and where that is on the website and things like that.
How to access cut files and resources.
But for right now, all of that is on the Facebook group, which is our membership for the time being, and it's an incredible place to be, especially at a price this low. The price is going to go up. You'll be able to choose between monthly or yearly once we do launch our membership. But again, for right now, this introductory price is incredible. And if you go ahead and jump in and become a member now, whenever we do raise our prices and everyone has to renew, if they choose to be monthly or yearly with us, we will give all of our flock members a really, really great deal on doing that, because that's just a little thank you for you guys joining with us and becoming founding flock members. So join today, please do. Join a bunch of other amazing people who have just kind of dove in and who are having a great time. We have the best members in the world, so thank you guys so much for all that you do. You don't know how much it means to us. And thank you guys so much. I see we have a pretty decent amount of people watching for 10:30. I know, for
10:30, I was sort of shocked.
I'm shocked, but I'm so pleased. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's been a pleasure. This has been such a fun live. And it's short live, so if you have any questions, definitely let me know.
Yeah, we can stick around for a little bit. Let us know.
Yeah, it's not, it ain't coming down here yet, so.
Mark, we are doing well. We're preparing for a little bit of snow. So that's why we went early today.
Yes.
But we are doing good. We are.
Becca, do you think schools will be out tomorrow?
I don't know. I can't really say yet because it actually hasn't started snowing.
Yeah. And again, you never know. It could snow 10 inches or none. We could get a dusting.
I'm so happy that you all liked this new product. It's so interesting. Anytime that we test out anything or find something, we obviously want you all to be super excited, but I love to see what you're excited about.
Yeah.
And you're clearly excited about this. Yeah.
I was really excited about this. When Becca said I ordered some stuff called screen printing confetti, I was like,
great.
Okay. That sounds good. But when she told me you can use it on, projects like this, just kind of soup them up and you can layer them, and she got all the different colors and things. When she opened this up today, I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. And then we tested it on this shirt, and I am in love. I cannot wait to use every excuse to use this. I'm going to have to go and buy some more fun colors. I'm really, really excited.
How did we find this product? I'm trying to remember. I heard about it back when I was at MGL. I want to say, I think Court maybe found it and told me about it, and I ordered some, but we never used it.
Yeah.
And then I remembered it when a member in the flock posted about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I never tried that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was also, what was that one product I was supposed to test and never did? Some kind of glitter. Was it like color changing glitter? I think that was it.
I don't know.
Or thermal glitter, like if you put it, you're supposed to put it on like a thermos, and then if the water gets hot, it changes color. I don't remember. I'll have to look up stuff like that. But again, we love little products like this that don't cost a ton of money, but that you guys can grab and buy and enjoy. That just kind of levels up your projects, because this is so stinking cute.
CJ said, should we use our flock numbers when we're posting on Facebook? CJ, if that makes you happy, use your flock number. I love it.
We love flock numbers.
Yeah.
They're precious.
Yeah.
They're precious.
This was great. Love the first impression live. So easy and gives an awesome pop. Alina, it does. It absolutely does. Keep the videos coming, girls. I love hearing your voices and expert advice. Cindy, we fully intend to. We love being here with you all as well.
We do.
It's so interesting when we make our list of videos and topics that we want to discuss. A lot of times, to be 100% honest, a lot of times products and things like that will perform really well live, which means more likes for us, more subscribers, more income, that type of thing. But we're like, oh, but we want to do it live with our flock members. So it's really hard to kind of decide. Like this video is also going to be an organic video.
Yeah.
Because people who are not, and we understand this, people who are not flock members who don't really want to hear the banter back and forth and they just want education on how to use a product, don't want to watch an entire hour-long live. And we get that.
Totally understand.
Absolutely get that.
Yes, if I'm sitting here troubleshooting something, I'm looking for a YouTube, let's say it's like video editing or something, not at all crafting, and there's it's like an hour long, I have to fish through it to find things. Sometimes it's frustrating. And we totally understand that. Lives are not everyone's cup of tea. So sometimes you will see us do lives and then have pre-recorded videos go out of the same thing.
So we will have a video on this.
Yes. And we'll have one on HTV and using regular vinyl, things that we think people will want to search and not be overwhelmed by an hour-long video. Because honestly, at the end of the day, it's our goal to make sure that you guys become more confident crafting. And most of the time, people can be really overwhelmed by seeing an hour-long segment for something like using regular vinyl. But if they have an option to watch a video that's 8 minutes long, they're going to do that because it's more concise. And of course, we love to teach, and we can teach whether it's an hour long with you guys or whether it's just a short and sweet video. So we do hope that you understand that, but there'll be definitely more videos coming out over this amazing product.
Oh, Linda, hearing both of your voices makes my day. I missed you so much that I didn't even want to cry.
Oh my God.
That makes my heart break.
It
makes my heart break.
I'm so glad that you're here, though.
No.
Thank you so much for being. Trust me, we were ecstatic to be back. Also, that brings up something funny. When we reset all of our equipment today, we have like a preset for our audio and things like that. So we clicked on that preset. Well, the very last video that we were shooting on that preset was titled our very first live stream. And that's just because honestly, it was like 9-10 weeks ago.
Was it even that long?
I don't know.
It was
less
November
than that.
12th or something.
Yeah.
So like 6 or 7 weeks ago.
It blows my mind how far we've come in that little amount of time. But
Veronica Howard, welcome to the vlog.
Veronica,
welcome. We're so excited you have joined us.
Oh, you're not going to regret it.
Right after the live, I will send out welcome emails so that you can get information on how to join the private Facebook group, how to plug in, how to access the cut files and all of those things. And then obviously you can email us whenever if you have questions.
Yes. And Oak and Lamb Flock is what it is on Facebook if you cannot wait. But Becca will send you that email as soon as she possibly can. But yeah, it's just been so humbling. It's amazing to see how far we've come with you guys. And me and Becca are so passionate about this business. We're so glad to be able to wake up and do this every day, you know?
Are you guys going to have an app we can keep on our desktop? CJ, that is not in the immediate or even remotely foreseeable future, for a couple of reasons. One, that takes a lot of time.
Yes, creating an app
a lot of money. And to be 1,000% honest, we have 260 members right now, which is amazing. We're super excited, but that does not put us in a financial spot to be able to do things like that. I mean, we're talking probably at least $10,000 to have that done.
We love dreaming big. We are dreaming big for the next, of course, this year, the years to come is absolutely, but we are having to pick and choose where our time and money go right now in the business, which is normal for any business getting on its feet. And you all are doing everything you can to help us and support us, which is incredible. But no, we've got a lot of fun things in the works for you.
Yeah, so I mean, in the future, if we're at a spot where we can do that, it's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea, and we'll see about it.
All these sweet comments are too much for me. You guys are making my day, and this is honestly the best testament to if you should join is our amazing members that just are so stinking sweet. You guys are the best, honestly.
Where did we get our heat press, Rach?
Amazon.
Amazon. It was right around $200.
Yeah, right around $200. If I could find there's literally like no logo or anything on it.
Well, I can pull it up. It's from Amazon. Hold on.
Yeah, we still don't have our affiliate links, which is why we don't link anything in the comments. Not because, we don't get money, so we're not going to link it for you. But the biggest reason is because if you have affiliate links, the links are like this big, which is incredible. We can link everything we touch in a video in the description for you. But without affiliate links, the links are humongous, and it takes up all the character space in our YouTube descriptions. So we can't use them.
Yeah, as soon as our affiliate links are working again, we're going to spend a great deal of time going back to relink everything for you all. Is it Tuesday? It's not a Tuesday one, is it?
I don't know.
Look on the top of it.
I did. There's literally nothing on there. I wish there was.
It used to come up really quick. And
Amazon
now it
has
doesn't.
everything. That's true.
Very interesting. Oh, here it is.
Could you please go over the membership and what you get with it? I would love to. Thanks for asking.
That.
So right now our membership is based in our member-only Facebook group, which is called our Flock, and it is an amazing place to be. That is where you will see the community, everyone commenting pictures and just uplifting everyone, welcoming all the new members to the group, asking amazing questions, giving amazing helpful advice and tips. That's also where Becca will release her weekly cut file launches, so you guys can go and grab and use all of those cut files. That's where we post some member-only videos and member-only content. We have some really fun events for members, exclusive things like during Christmas, right before Christmas Eve, we had a white elephant, which was only for members to be able to enter and to play that game. So they get we just like to outpour all the fun for you guys. And in order to join, you will have to purchase our course, which is $59 on sale for 2 more days, $10 off, and it's called Craft with the Flock. And buying that course is what gives you access to our Flock group on Facebook, free through May 31st. So our membership right now is technically free with the price and the purchase of the course, which is amazing. And again, the price is exceptional. It really, really is for what you get. For Becca dropping cut files every week and the member-only content and the Facebook group itself. It's an incredible community. If you haven't already joined, you need to. You're missing out. You sure are. And then, of course, our Flock members will get discounts on things upcoming as well. We like to make sure that you guys are taken care of in that area as well. Because we're all on a budget. We get it. We get it. I'm still laughing about the white elephant, Melissa. It was really funny. Is there a lift up, swing away press? Yes, Stacy, there totally is. Don't burn yourself like me.
There's
also the easy press mat hack was fine. It worked well.
But you can get these that have a slide out option on the bottom too.
Oh, so like the tray
so
size out?
Yeah.
Yes, so definitely look up that. Again, if you've already purchased a heat press, don't buy another one just for this product. We don't want to make you spend all that money. Use your Easy Press. Easy Presses will work. Even the mini, just put a piece of butcher's paper on there and use your mini Easy Press. No trouble at all. No trouble at all.
Christy says, I already picked out one of Becca's cut files for my first Glowforge cut. Which did you pick? Which did you pick?
Yes.
I want to know.
What size is your heat press? I think this one's 15 by 15.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 15 by 15. That's a good question.
OMG, I just ordered a sample of all the colors. I can't wait to add these randomly on my granddaughter's shirts. She will love it, Patty. They're so cute. Can we use those cut files to do the pay it forward? Can you use our cut files for pay it forward? Absolutely. You get a free commercial use license, so you can use it. Yeah. You can sell it legally. You can give it to friends. You can do, you just can't share the actual files.
Yeah. But commercial license. Katie, Rachel, how's the pregnancy? Thank you for asking, Katie. It's going great. I feel amazing. Becca's looking at me because she wants me to tell a very embarrassing story.
But I wasn't going to tell it. I just want you to tell it.
I guess I will. I feel great. I feel amazing. We all here at Oak and Lamb get our eyelashes done. I fell in love with it going on 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. And I go every 3 weeks to get my eyelashes filled in. It's eyelash extensions. We all go to the same girl. Becca has known this girl for years. Yeah. I have known her as well. Her name's Rachel, like me. And she is a hoot. She's very go with the flow. She's hilarious. So anyways, I go for my appointment. Was it yesterday? No.
The day before yesterday.
It was the day before yesterday after work. And I was feeling fine. I had a headache, but I was feeling okay. And I don't ever lay on my back flat, except when I go there. I don't sleep on my back flat or anything. So I was laying there, and if you don't know, they will put these stickies over your bottom lashes on your lash line, and you close your eyes while they fill in your eyes. So it's kind of hard to open your eyes if there's glue anywhere. It could be like messy. So you have to keep your eyes shut through the duration of the process, which is normally like you're on like
relaxing,
a warm, relaxing, but it's an amazing hour, honestly. It's awesome. I love it. So I was laying there on my back, feeling fine. And this wave of nausea hit me, and I was like, oh man. I said, Rachel, are you good? And she said, yeah, I'm good. I said, I need to lean up for a minute. Now, mind you, I'm blind, basically. I have to keep my eyes shut. So I lift up, and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling okay. Maybe I'm just a little hot. I took my little sweater off, and I'm like, I just got to breathe through it. And Rachel's like, are you okay? Are you good? Is it your baby? Like, what's the matter? I'm like, no, I'm good. Let me just breathe through it a little bit. So I laid back down, and I was like, I'm feeling fine. This is good. Well, then it hit me again, except my mouth started to water. You guys know what that means. That means find somewhere to throw up. So I was like, Rachel, you're going to have to go get your trash can. So she was like, oh my gosh. So she scrambles and grabs her trash can. So I lean up, and again, blind, and I hold the trash can. I'm like, I think I'm feeling okay. Right when I say that, I immediately start to hurl. So I'm heaving. I'm sorry if you don't like talking about
normal bodily functions.
Normal bodily functions. Well, they're all normal, but is what I'm gonna. So there I am, throwing up in the trash can, heaving. She goes, well, I guess it's good. I just put a fresh bag in there. And I'm like, oh, Rachel. Like, she's holding my hair. She is doing God's work. She's incredible. I could not have thrown up,
right,
in a better situation. And if you guys don't know, another really fun symptom of pregnancy is sometimes peeing when you sneeze or cough.
Or throwing up.
Or strain, which you happen to strain while you throw up. So I was throwing up, and then I went number 1 on myself. Rachel was a trooper. So I finally get all of that out of my system, and I'm feeling good besides the vomit taste in my mouth and in my wet pants. And Rachel's like, let me just peel these off. Then I went home with no dignity left. And I go in my bathroom, and I do a double take in my bathroom mirror, and I'm starting to freak out. I'm like, what is on my face? What is on my face? It looks like I have the chicken pox. So apparently you can strain so hard that you burst blood vessels in your face. So I did that all over, like in this area.
Yes.
It looked like I'd lost a fight the first night. It looked much better after I went to sleep.
So she texts us and says, I just vomited and peed on myself. And I'm like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Nothing, crickets. And I'm like, can you just tell me?
15 minutes.
No, I'm like, can you just tell me you're okay so I can laugh at you for peeing on yourself?
And I was totally fine, totally fine. Like, after I threw up, I was like, Rachel, I feel great. Take your time. Like, other than my wet pants, just to, take your time on my lashes. She was like, no, we're done. Don't worry.
Rach, they're asking about sending you baby gifts.
Oh,
and so
man.
if you all want to send, we're going to do a virtual baby shower that you all will be invited to. I'll post information about that soon. But several of you have asked if you could send in baby gifts for that, and the answer is yes. So if you want to email us hello@oakandlane.com, and I'll send you our shipping address. Rachel does have an Amazon registry, which makes it really easy.
It's public under my name, Rachel Langston, if you wanted to search
in
for
Tennessee, because I think there's another Rachel Langston on there.
Okay, yes, I'm in Tennessee.
Yeah, in Tennessee.
You guys are literally so sweet.
It's the sweetest.
I feel like
I'm
not done with my registry, and I'll just go ahead and say this too. You can feel free to look at my registry, but if you are a mama or a boy mama, it would even be amazing just to know what your favorite things are. You can just email. You don't have to. I'm not at all asking for you guys to purchase me anything, but if you do want to, and you don't see anything on my registry that you particularly want to send me some of your favorite things as a mama, because I need a lot of mama advice. I do. I need a lot of mama help. Boy mama help as well. Leslie said, have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Listen, I have had an exceptional pregnancy. And Rachel even said after I hurled, she said, Rachel, you just got done telling me you have not thrown up a single time this whole pregnancy. And I stopped her. I said, I know what I said. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was acid reflux or me laying flat for 45 minutes that did it. I don't know what happened. But I'm totally fine. Totally fine. You guys are so sweet.
Rach, can you let them know how to find their flock numbers?
Oh my gosh, yes. So your flock number is technically your order number. So they get an email about it. And then you also can see it if you log in. You can see your order number right there. If you have trouble finding it, let me know. Email me. Ask in the Facebook group's a great thing. I see a bunch of those and reply to them. And you guys can see your flock number, which is your order number. Now in the future, when you purchase other things with us, if you do that, you will have other order numbers, but your flock number is your very first order number that you've ever received.
Mark says, I'm just glad I'm a guy. Because Megan said, I wish men understood what we have to go through. They would literally kiss our feet and bow down in our presence. You're not wrong, Megan. Now, I've never had children. I've never birthed children. I've birthed them in a different way. But I can't imagine, because sometimes when I sneeze or laugh too much, I want to pee on myself. So I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
I didn't think it started. You hear it after childbirth. That's what you hear. But I didn't know it started through pregnancy as well. Because I'm like, do I need to like keep a pair of undies and pants in my car at all times? Because honestly, if you have a sneezing fit in Walmart or something, you're pretty much screwed. But again. And see, that's my thing. I don't care if it's tell you anything. You literally know everything about my life, and I don't mind it one bit.
Julie brings up a great one, which I forgot to tell you about, PPTPs. Because little boys love to pee everywhere when you undo their diaper.
PPTPs.
I can't tell you how many times my son peed on me. I mean, it did not matter. I could have been a ninja with that diaper, and he still would have urinated on me in some way.
Boys, it's like when it hits the air, it just, you got to pee, I guess.
Immediately.
Yes. I've heard tell about the PPTPs, yes.
Yes, my aunt made me a ton of PPTPs for Beckett. It was a lifesaver.
They're so cute.
Maybe we should make a PPTP on a live.
It's like a fabric cone is basically what it looks like.
That could be a good sewing project. A PPTP.
Let me look up the SEO on PPTPs really quick, Becca. Which, if you guys don't know, SEO is like half my job, and it's search engine optimization. So it's like, what does Google like? What words do Google like? What words are highly searched on Google? And I don't think that PPTP has a lot of SEO.
Or not the kind that we want anyway. Rachel, let's welcome Tammy Miller to the vlog.
Oh, I know your name.
Yes,
welcome.
Hi, Tammy.
Thank you so. We're so glad you finally hopped off that fence.
Yes.
I'm not offended at all that it took you a while. I'm glad that you were here.
I appreciate someone who...
All it took was the story of me vomiting and peeing on myself, and that's it. If I knew that would sell people, I'd tell it every day. I appreciate it, though. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, Tammy. Welcome to the flock. Welcome to the flock. Are you having a boy? I am having a boy. Yes, we're naming him Charlie. So yeah, thank you guys so much.
And you're due April 17th.
April 17th. Easter Sunday is my due date.
And we've requested that she deliver the week before because my kids are on spring break. So it's just going to be really convenient for me if she does that.
Yes. So I'll probably have my scheduled induction or scheduled C-section probably the Friday before. I feel like that'd give you a couple more days.
Yeah, well, then I can enjoy the baby that week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could do that.
Yeah. Because it's all about me.
Yeah. 100%. Whatever Becca needs.
I'm so excited for you to be a mommy, Rachel.
I'm so excited to be a mommy.
I'm so excited.
Most days it scares the absolute bejesus out of me.
To
be quite honest.
Good.
I'm like, holy crap, I'm going to have a human being to take care of. What are me and my husband going to do? And the rest of the time, I'm like, this is what I was meant to do. I feel so blessed and so lucky. And it's in a really good time in my life. I wouldn't have said that a couple months ago, but right now I'm like, I can see the way that the Lord worked all of this out. Yeah. And it's amazing. You just got to trust him, honestly.
Yeah.
You just got to trust the Lord with everything in your life and know that his timing is perfect above what you want and what you need. He knows what you want and need. And it's amazing. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a sermon, but we got time. Anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. It was an incredible one. Again, I love this product. I can't wait to use it for so many different things. It is really cute. I could see this being adorable on all kinds of things for all kinds of different uses. Let me know in the Facebook group if you guys are flock members. If you purchase this, let me know what colors you get. Let me know how you like it. This was super, super fun.
Do you have to have a C-section, Rachel?
No, I was just making a joke that like I could schedule one if I just wanted.
No, she doesn't have to have a C-section.
No.
That we know of.
Yeah, that we know of. Yeah. But I'm not against it. However the baby and me are the most healthy is how we're gonna do that. I don't want to go in with any super high expectations, like a set birth plan, because you just really never know how things are gonna go. So yeah, I'm just going in with an open mind. Absolutely. But yes, thank you guys so much. I don't think there's any other questions. Let me see. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, sorry for making that joke about a scheduled C-section. I didn't mean to scare you guys. Did not mean to. No, not that it's scary. However you bring your baby into the world is great by me. But yeah, so we made this one and we made this one. And again, this is 100% cotton. And then the dress was a poly cotton blend. So you can use this on a ton of different fabrics and things like that. Really versatile product. And again, you're not really breaking the bank with it. The two kinds that we used are linked down below for you. So definitely, grab those links, grab your different samples. Now, I think Becca mentioned it. You can buy them in like a big thing, but I feel like you would just need to start with samples and this not be all
samples.
you need.
See what you like, see how much it is, because the samples are very inexpensive and you're going to be shocked at how far they go. Yeah.
No, for real. I think we'll be able to, work with what we have here for a very long time, or until we unfortunately might lose interest, because that's what happens sometimes in crafting. You find something you love, you spend a fortune on it, and then after 6 months or a year, you forget about it a little bit. And again, this is a very inexpensive thing to maybe forget about later. It doesn't take up a lot of room in your craft room, and it doesn't take a lot out of your bank account. So give it a try. We really like this.
Rama asked if our press comes in different colors, and the answer is yes. When I purchased it, I know there was black, red, I think blue as well.
Yeah. And again, you don't have to get this one. There's a ton of different heat presses out there. It's been pretty enjoyable for some things, but again, if you guys don't have the space in your craft room, I think that's the biggest thing. We could make do doing every project we've done with our easy press if we needed to.
Right.
So if space is an issue.
Some sublimation though, it is better to have
a bigger one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a great point.
Just so that you don't have shadowing. This one was right around $200.
Yeah. Yes. And it's a good one. We like it a lot. It's heavy, it's bulky, and if you don't have the room for it, you don't have to get it. But we think that it was a really good addition. We only have 800 square feet here, and we still bought us.
We've used it 3 times in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. It's been a good one. We like it a lot.
Yeah, I don't have one in my craft room at home. I just have the large easy press, and life is wonderful there anyway. So yeah, don't feel pressured.
Yeah, but thank you guys so much. Any other questions? Have I missed anything?
I don't think so.
Amazing.
Crystal says purple's her favorite color. Have we talked about the Pantone color of 2022?
No.
Did you all know from a design point that Pantone releases like colors of the year?
What is Pantone?
It's a paint company.
Okay, it's a paint company.
They said that the 2022 color of the year is purple.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. Anna is not happy because she hates purple.
No.
I, for one, love purple. Anyway.
But there you go. That's the color of the year is purple. We didn't know that when we bought this, though. It wasn't like a plan or anything. But thank you guys so much for being here, for hearing some funny stories and being here on this early morning live. Very early morning for some of you, but thank you guys. We have more viewers now than we even did.
It's interesting.
It's amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here, though.
Yes, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button.
Yes,
we have 87 watching and 77 thumbs up, so y'all are doing something right.
That's amazing. Yeah. Thank you guys. If you're watching this later, let me know if you have any questions. We love to answer those questions. I answer every one of them that I can. And join the flock, $59 if you haven't already. We love you guys. If you're here or it's snowing or the weather's inclement where you are, stay safe and have a great time. And we will see you on Monday. We do have some content going out for you guys tomorrow and Saturday.
Which, Rachel, let's talk about that for just a second. I'm sorry. I know we're trying to wrap it up, but I want to talk about it really quick. Are you premiering those videos?
Yes.
So what a premiered video is tell them what a premiered video is.
Okay.
They can see your face.
You can, in the past, you've seen, we can do lives. You see those on our YouTube channel, our homepage. You can see them coming up, what time we're going live. Premiere is like a live stream for a pre-recorded video. It will show you the thumbnail, it will show you the title, it will show you what time it will be live for you guys to be able to watch. But it is a pre-recorded video. You can see it, you can click that notification bell to be notified whenever it actually goes live. And up until then, you can actually go in the chat, much like a live stream, and type and talk. And if we can, if you know, time allows, one or two or all of us are here chatting with you, and then it will count down from 1 minute until the video is going to be up for you guys to be able to view, and then you guys get to watch it with us and chat about it as you watch it, like a live stream. It's not live though, it is pre-recorded, but it's a really fun way to allow you guys to see those before they just pop on the channel, because that's usually what happens with pre-recorded videos, is you don't see it until it's there and available for you to watch. So it kind of builds some anticipation, which is really fun as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Yeah. Lori said, I was late, but I caught the best part, Rachel's story. Lori, you did.
That was what this whole video was about.
Yeah, every bit of it, every bit of it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe and have fun, and we will see you on Monday.